All right, everybody is upset with James Comey for updating Congress on what's going on. First of all, it's the Democrats' own fault. You nominated somebody that was being investigated by the FBI. In between her winning and taking the nomination, those charges were dropped. Although he laid out his case, then he dropped it. Then you found out that she stole the nomination from Bernie Sanders. Nobody called for her to step down. Now they now her personal best friend, personal assistant, you knew her husband was a pervert, Anthony Weiner. 3 times this guy's been caught in a sexting scandal. Now it's being investigated because he was sexting a 15-year-old girl in another state. FBI is involved. They find the emails. Comey's known about it for more, or the FBI's known about it for more than a week. What's Comey supposed to do? Sit on that evidence till the day after the election and then tell everybody after Hillary wins by a narrow margin, we found additional evidence. We're going to indict her, but we sat on this evidence for a month because we didn't want to influence the election by telling you the truth. In addition, the Democrats did this to George Bush the First. That's right. George the First was named as a co-conspirator in an indictment a week before his election with Bill Clinton, which he lost narrowly. But one of the reasons he lost is because a member of one of his friends and a member of the White House staff was indicted, charges that were later dropped, and George Bush the First was named as a co-conspirator in the Iran-Contra deal, etc. So the Democrats have done this to the Republicans. I don't know that Comey's really a Republican, but that being said, it's Hillary's fault at the end of the day. If she'd have just had 2 servers, a Department of State server and a private server, she wouldn't be in this situation. This is her fault and the Democrats' fault for nominating somebody that was under FBI investigation in the first place. When you hang around with criminals, they tend to have legal problems at the most inconvenient time. It's like if you're marrying somebody that's under felony indictment, they could get arrested as they're walking down the aisle. Why? Because the FBI knows where they're going to be on your wedding day. It's your fault for saying I do or proposing to somebody who is being investigated knowingly being investigated by the FBI. You knowingly nominated somebody that was being investigated by the FBI, and the FBI did something you didn't like. Next time, don't nominate somebody that's under active FBI investigation, and things like this probably won't happen. I'm Tim with Tim's TV. It's called Personal Responsibility. And if Hillary did any or had any personal responsibility, we would not be talking about this. Thank you.